right, I'm turning the room mics up then. I need some entertainment. What's that? I'm talking to YouTube? Hi, YouTube.
How you doing, Keenan? This is YouTube.
YouTube, you got a sexy voice.
Why, thank you.
Mm. If I'd known you sounded like that, I'd have started talking to you sooner. How is the YouTube world?
Well, it's not bad, Keenan.
Get through the holidays all right?
Yeah.
Well, let's check the dislikes. There aren't any.
Means we're doing all right.
On the eve of the resurrection, caught you dancing, looking my direction, and the wild blue could swim in those eyes, dip beneath the water that reflects the skies. Yeah, dip beneath the water that reflects the skies. When the waves crash against the bow, we try to take cover, but we don't know how. We find the captain's quarters and take that bottle down. Go wrestle with the Kraken another round. And such a young girl to watch her father go, can cling to her mother, she's away from home. But we're all adrift and got our nets in the sea. Got our own struggle, got our own disease. Yeah, got our own struggle, got our own disease. When the waves crash.
All right, welcome to the stream from Rainwater Studios. It's Friday night. We have a healthy and lively live studio audience, and we're happy to have you tuning in at home. I'm really excited to have my good buddy Steve Plessinger back in the studio. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing great.
Right on.
Yeah, man.
Well, you showed up on time. Made me once again wonder if you're a real musician or not. But thank you for being here and being punctual.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What have you been working on?
Working on a lot of things, but, you know, as far as music, I guess there's been some different, like stripped down kind of things, and then kind of gearing up for an album, and so just a lot of playing, but
right on.
different sorts of playing.
I've been enjoying watching all these different combinations of players you've been making music with for the past 3 or 4 years. I tried to figure out when the first time Steve was in the studio was, and I spent all day trying to find out, and all I was able to do was make this retrospective video to give us some samplings of the different times Steve has been with us in the studio and out and about at places like the Playhouse and the Seasons and the Backyards in Bloomington. Mandy, would you mind playing this little retrospective video for us so we can get a little taste of Steve Plessinger?
We find the captain's quarters, so and pass that bottle around. And go wrestle with the Kraken another round. Highway through the dawn, find you resting on the bank. I'll wait through the storm.
I miss it.
Help you board the windows. I'll wait for you, yeah. But you ain't coming back.
Same song, different place. Great job.
Walk 100 miles alone.
sexiest man in
As
suspenders.
long as it takes me down that road. Take us down the road, Joe.
Kind of crazy for Joe. And for you, Steve.
Hey, gas blown by the side of the road. Don't be afraid to take a shot.
This was one of the most interesting and atypical video shoots ever.
Carry your caution like a knife.
Beautiful thing about
Lead
floats
a
and
life.
backyard shows.
That's right.
It feels less ordinary.
Also, the first time I ever heard this song.
Time wasted with you.
Album
Those funny
recording.
things that you
Yeah, I don't even know if you guys knew I was recording it.
do. Those funny things that you do. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
First ever Boundary Waters collaboration. Jason Beast.
Once where you woke in this life, love. The reaper
Fridays
waits
of the
for
season.
no one. All in time, love. Heaven can wait. He
think we were
is
onto
it's
something
all
with those
been
shows.
said before.
As people can probably tell, I like playing the Joe.
Yes, it's all
Who doesn't?
been
I know.
done before.
Great.
Wow. What'd you think of that there,
That was-
Steve?
That was impressive. Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a lot of those I hadn't seen since, those nights. So that was a good trip down memory lane.
Right on. Well, we really love your music, and we love the fact that you'll come in here and work with us at the varying states of our evolution. There's been a lot of technical glitches here and there, and we've used you as a guinea pig a lot, but you really made it a pleasure.
I'm a happy subject.
Oh, you're a humble man. I appreciate it. You
Well, I
know,
appreciate it. And you guys have built quite a thing here. And I think, as anything else in life, like, struggles what, steel sharpens steel. You've got to go through some hard times to come out with what you're doing now. And that's life.
Right on. Thank you. Yeah, we're still working out some little glitches here and there, but I feel like we're on the verge of something. We've got this Take the Stage program coming up. We're going to see more people coming in through Rainwater Studios than ever before. January 20th, we'll have six great contestants come in here.
Wow.
We're going to have a little panel of judges. People at home will be able to vote on their performance, score the performance, and we'll figure out who's going to open the show at the Brown County Playhouse through this Take the Stage program, which is the lovely Mandy Rainwater's brainchild. Just terribly proud of her. Mandy's over there running the cameras, as usual. But if none of that works out, if the studio doesn't take off, and if your music career goes sour, I was thinking maybe we could get back into that idea of rap and country. Maybe a little something like.
I'm glad you didn't show that video.
Oh, right, Mandy, would you do the honors?
Oh,
Lose
no.
yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have.
It's like Willie Jr.
Yeah, so we're not going to corrupt country with rap or rap with country. We're just going to go back and forth from rap to country.
Yeah,
I think it's a great idea.
I think so. That happened at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. That was
That was the one and only Saturday morning show. The idea was that we would party down past midnight and then do a Saturday morning show, and then we did, and we live streamed that rubbish, and then we deleted it immediately after.
Thankfully, like 4 people were watching, so
I think they enjoyed themselves.
yeah, I think they did too.
Maybe not as much as us.
Right.
All right, man. How would you feel about playing us some songs tonight? You got some new ones?
Be happy to. Yeah, I've
Some
got
old
some
ones?
new ones, but I'm going to start off with some of the ones from the record, and I just want to say thank you, by the way, because about half that album was recorded here, and a lot of that work was done, during some difficult times, and there was a lot of exchanging of, music bouncing around the interwebs and to put that together. But you were such a huge part of it, so thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to do some of the tunes from that now.
Awesome. Thank you, Steve. All right. As Steve steps over to the music playing station, I just want to thank you all for tuning in, and thank my buddy Silver for coming in today and working on technology with me. He's over there running the soundboard. Silver came in with Zillified the other day and played the drums, and then he laid down a bass track later on and sent it over to me. I was able to mix in, so I definitely encourage you to check out the Zillified YouTube channel and watch the song The Devil. It came out pretty tight. I did a little post-production editing on it that I think I should start doing on most of the videos, because it just adds a little something extra. How about a little something extra from Steve Plessinger? Oh,
So there's something about the end of the year and this first, public thing I've done since the first of the year. So first of all, happy holidays to everyone. Happy New Year. This one was a good one. I think a lot of people are ready for some change this year. I want to do some shout outs since been kind of reflective here. This first song is a big favorite of a couple friends of mine, Greg and Travis. So it's for you, but I don't think you've heard it like this. Down in Shiloh-Waco County, further down from Memphis, Sheriff posts a bounty on the night before Christmas. Don't know why I done it, guess I wasn't thinking. Swear, Your Honor, I'm no drunk, but yes, I've been drinking. Oh, look what I found, peace on earth and heaven bound. Oh, look what I see, a host of angels carrying me home in the pouring rain. See you again. I saw it in the window, begging to be set free, shining diamond, give my baby, won't you marry me? Oh, look what I found, peace on earth and heaven bound. Oh, look what I see, a host of angels carrying me home. Found me in the pasture, passed out in the mud, broken glass, a ring in my hands held wet with blood. Oh, look what I found, peace on earth, never bound. Oh, look what I see, a
guess I won't make it. Tell Maria lied. Told her I'd be home by morning. Let her know I tried. Oh, love, I found peace on earth, heaven bound. Oh, look, I see a host of angels carrying me home. Oh, look what I found now, peace on earth, heaven bound now. Oh, look, I see a host of angels carrying me home. In the pouring rain, I see you, I see you again. All right. Thank you, thank you. My hands are strong from years spent working just to salvage this land. The winter's long, the pistons keep pushing. Got to carry the man. Don't keep me long, got no time today. The stone cutter's woman wants to make me pay. Maturation, the dawn of reason, the devil gets his due. Made of bourbon, made of blood, will ever get me through, yeah. Will keep me long, got no time today. The stone cutter's woman wants to make me pay. Say you're gone before you leave your knees. They say our four winds, one in the temples keep burning, enough to boil the sea peas. Yeah, you'll keep me long, got no time today. The stone cutter's woman wants to make me pay. I said don't keep me long, no, I got no time today. Oh, no other woman wants to make me pay. Thank you all so much. Thank you. So, speaking of doing shout-outs, there's a lot of people to thank for this next song. I've never had a song where it's reached more people, and just some of the conversations that this song evokes for people are like touch you in your heart. So this one's called the Kraken. on the eve of the resurrection. Got you dancing, looking my direction. In the wild blue, I could swim in those eyes, dip beneath the water that reflects the skies. Dip beneath the water that reflects the skies. When the waves crash against the bow, we try to take cover, but we don't know how. We find the captain's quarters, we take that bottle down, and go wrestle with the Kraken another round. Such a young girl to watch your father go. Can you cling to a mother? She's away from home. But we're all adrift, yeah. We got our nets in our seas. Got our own struggle, got our own disease. Got our own struggle, got our own disease. When the waves crash against the bow, we try to take cover, but we don't know how. We find the captain's quarters, he passed that bottle down. Go wrestle with the Kraken another round. These timbers could only speak, they'd spin you a story that would last a week. And when the wind blows through the bay, I hope you drift to shore, yeah, hope your ship's okay. Hope you drift to shore, hope your ship's okay. When the waves crash against the bow, we try to take cover, but we don't know how. We find the captain's quarters and take that bottle down. Go wrestle with the Kraken another round. When the waves crash against the bow, we try to take cover, we don't know how. We find the captain's quarters, we take that bottle down. Go wrestle with the Kraken another round. Go wrestle with the Kraken another round. God help me wrestle with the Kraken another round. Thank you so much. All right. So yeah, I've been trying out some new songs. This one is kind of a new one. This one, the last 6 months or so, but kind of a folky number. But this is called Back and Forth. I can almost see the moon and the stars. night beyond these bars. Can allow a candle to light this gauge. In the dark I write to you this lonely page. Yeah, yeah. Guilty of a crime I did not commit. Though the jury heard my story, they would not acquit. I turned to look at you, but you glanced away. Bound in chains, I left the room, now here I stay. Yeah, yeah. Life can be full of mystery, but I can't stop swaying back and forth. Can you see something more in me? Have you grown weary walking back and forth? Etchings in the stone mark the many days since I've seen your carefree smile, your dreamy ways. Blessed I recall you left not alone. Watch you from on high, this perch, this wooden throne. Whoa, life can be so full of majesty, but I can't stop swaying back and forth. You used to see something more in me, but you grew so weary walking back and forth. Life can be lost in infamy. I grow so weary, swaying back and forth. Ooh, back and forth. Back and forth.
Woo, woo. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. So I should probably mention Devin Brown was supposed to be here tonight, but unfortunately he is down ill, and that's unfortunate because he kills it on that song with the mandolin. So thank you guys again so much, and all of you out there. Appreciate this. This is a lot of fun. So, doing some shout outs. This is for a friend. This is her son's favorite song. So, Harrison, this is for you. She used to be my own, but it's a long way to fall, and even longer way to call on mine. She gathered her things, wandered away, tearing out my horn. Pace around the room, another wasted afternoon, and the light from the windows faded to blue. It's just time wasted with you. And time wasted with you.
in my hand. I'm a wolf among the lambs. I don't even give a damn, 'cause you know, yeah, you know, you are my only friend. Don't tell me to leave it alone. Can't you understand? I'm a wasted broken man, but I'm alive, and I owe it all to you. It's just time wasted with you. Yeah, time wasted with you. Oh, I feel the fire, I'm burning hell. Oh, oh, oh. All I could say is fare thee well. It's just time wasted with you. Yeah, time wasted with you. Wasted time wasted with you. Oh, time wasted with you. Those funny things that you do. Those funny things that you do. All right, thank you. Good to see the Webbs here. And thank you to everyone. I don't know all your names yet. You've given them to me, but I'm terrible with names. But thank you so much for being here. So it's a song I wrote a couple years ago, and it was much colder than this. It was kind of almost felt like last week, maybe even a little colder. But it's good hibernation weather, good weather to do some writing. So this one's called Madeline. Deck boards keep popping, mercury is dropping, but the flames are dancing in the stove. There's an icy mist hanging over my neighbor's nest. Partly it fall down the road. Some days I split some laws, soak my head in country songs, yeah. Try to wipe the slate clean. Madeline, Madeline. Getting on takes longer, so I brew the coffee stronger. These idle hands need some chores, but getting over you was the hardest task to do. I don't wanna do it anymore. Some days I'll split some logs, soak my head in country songs, yeah. Try to wipe the slate clean. Madeline, Madeline. Getting on takes longer, but I'm feeling stronger. This old heart is still sore. Some days I split some logs, soak my head in country song, yeah. Try to wind the slate clean. Madeline, Madeline, Madeline. Thank you all. Thank you. I just got a couple more for you, and then I think we're going to hang out after hours and jam with Ryan Dyer and Keenan on the harp.
We do that after hours jamming to the patrons only group on Facebook. You can find information about that in the post details.
Gold mine, calling my name. Gold mine, it's a moth to a flame. Break a man with a leg down, break a man with gold. Break a man with a broken back and see how far you go. Coal mine, calling my name. Coal mine, gold mine, it's a moth to a flame. Break a man with a leg down, break a man with gold. Break a man with a broken back and see how far you go. See how far, see how far, see how far. On down the road. Hey, yeah. See how far, see how far, see how far you go. Take it on down the road. Send my regard to the old man. Tell him I try to make him proud. Take my old Bible to my mother. Tell her of the peace I have found. Tell her of the peace I have found. Carry my rifle to my brother. Tell him I hope it serves him well. Gonna find my fortune by the water. Gonna chase the waters of Puget Sound. Gonna fish the waters of the Puget Sound. Take my empty flask to my uncle. Fill it full, pass it around. Tell them all of the fabled water. The early morning fog of the Puget Sound. The early morning fog of the Puget Sound. Take this old guitar to my woman. Tell her of a new home I found. My soul still belongs to that woman, but my body lies at the bottom of the Puget Sound. I say my body lies at the bottom of the Puget Sound. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you to Keenan and Mandy. Thank you to
Silver.
Silver, that's right. I was like, I knew it was a precious metal. And thank you to the studio audience. We're going to do some jamming here in a little bit. Mr. Ryan Dyer, thank you, brother. And so thank you all.
Thank you so much, Steve, for joining us tonight. This was our very first featured artist episode. We tried a lot of new things, and we really appreciate Steve's patience with us, always trying new things on him. But I hope you all enjoyed it, too. We've had him in here so many times, and it's always such a pleasure. I'm not sure if we will be streaming next week, but in 2 weeks, we have something very special coming up. We have our first episode of Take the Stage, and we have selected our contestants. We will have Buck Naw, Seth Mackin, Isaac Carter, Kristen Allen, Ben Fusen, and Josh Huey. And Ben, if I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I will owe you one. So we'll have these 6 contestants, 3 judges, and all of our audience will be able to score our performers. We're going to have 3 episodes. There's January, February, and March. If you are an artist and you are interested in applying, we are still taking applications for February and March. You can find all of those details on our Facebook page or send us a message. We'll hook you up. So please tune in 2 weeks because you will get to participate and your votes matter. The winner, the person who gets the highest score for Take the Stage, will get to open for Bigfoot Yancey at the Brown County Playhouse on April 22nd. So we're very excited for that. And like everybody's been telling you, we are going to jam some in the Boundary Waters. That is a private Facebook group for our patrons. On Patreon, that starts at just $5 a month. If you're interested, hop over, sign up. If you were real quick about it, we'll even get you in tonight. So, patrons, we'll see you soon, and everybody else, we will see you in a couple weeks. Good night.